Everyone, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal, where we are playing Ecruteak City. This is turn 27. Jump into things. Alright, so pretty simple turn for us. We've got a Dark Knowledge cast, which found nothing. Got a reanimation. We've taken control of Cyanwood City. There was no province defense or anything like that, so. We have an unexpected event in Dunster. Lost some Dominion. Unexpected event in Green Waters. We've gained some resources and lost some population. We've got a group of freethinkers banned in Vertlen, so we lost some more population. Kind of a rough turn for us as far as... And the fortification in Cyanwood City is unharmed. We need people to breach it. Started to destroy the fort in the Solitude. And then we did some patrolling and got some promotions. Okay, so what's actually happening this turn? Movements throughout Cyanwood City's territory. We have 3 armies sitting upon the Swamp of Solitude now. Okay. Pretty simple and easy stuff. We've got Kimono 6 moving around, picking up units here or there. We are going to continue to siege Cyanwood City with Kimono 18. We are holding in Greenwoods. We are assuming, right, that he's going to pop out with a Snorlax to get us off of Cyanwood City. If not, if he doesn't make any movements, then we're going to bring in the Skelebum army for some actual siege strength. Okay. And march that all over towards Cyanwood City. And then what we'll probably do is attack with varying stages, right? And see what he's planning on defending with, if he's planning on defending at all. Who knows? Okay, so that's kind of the Cyanwood City front. We're not messing with Ban Kish again. We are actually going to move... Well, no. We already sent this. Doesn't matter. I think next turn I'm going to move Kimono 12 off of Ban Kish and go scout some of this stuff. We're continuing our movements around the lands around our capital. Doing a couple things, right? We are building or finishing up on building a wooden fort in Haunted Woods, but we're actually starting... Or did we start that last turn? We're building a wooden fort in Gol Amrod. But we're actually also going to be sending out Kimono 28 to Lilidor in order to potentially start building another fort in Lilidor. We've got Blue Chan 1 with a small cluster, very small cluster of ghosts heading towards the Sea of Mermaids. I don't know that they're actually going to be successful taking this away, but we're going to try it, basically. And then we've got recruitment, more schoolgirls. We are flipping over to some Ecruteak junior trainer boys in our capital. And we're also probably going to start... We're going to get a couple of white channelers here, but we're probably going to do junior trainer boys in Gol Amrod pretty shortly as well. And the reason for that is this turn we are actually twice spawning a bunch of junior. So our research finally hit to where we're going to be able to finish up Thaumaturgy 5 next turn, period. So these junior trainer boys are going to twice spawn, and then they are going to plunge into Arcatus and get themselves killed and save us 66 gold a month, basically. I believe it's 66. Yeah, it's something like that. It's a fair chunk of expense, and then the plan will be probably to start producing full trainers every chance we get. So this is probably going to be our last round of random shit from Ecruteak City. And then we're probably going to start doing a cool trainer, twice spawn, kill. Cool trainer, twice spawn, kill. Cool trainer, twice spawn, kill. And that'll be kind of the goal. So gold is going to be tight. That's going to be 225 gold that we're going to try to get out every single or every other turn That's going to be difficult to do, but we're hopefully going to be able to maintain that. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, we're getting very close to being able to jump up evocation for arcane probing, and then we're probably going to do a run up, maybe alteration for Voice of Apsu. Wait, no, it's not alteration. No, it's Conjuration 3 for Voice of Apsu, or Conjuration 4 for Voice of Apsu. And then I don't really know. Right, we still want to do Construction 4 to get Skull Mentors. We still want to do Enchantment 5 to do Horde of Skeletons. Right now, the plan is to get together a... Next turn, we're going to put together a Soul Slay Communion, basically. And we're going to go at it. We're not going to do this next turn, but... Or we're not going to do this turn, but the next turn... I don't really have anything. I would need Construction 4 to really make some penetration items. Which is a possibility... But I don't think we need to worry about that. We could try, though, if we wanted to. I'm kind of like throwing the skeletons towards Cyanwood City because I don't know if the player is actually doing anything anymore. So they might just be letting us kind of like kill them because they haven't been making any movements. They haven't been doing anything as far as I'm aware. And I do know Viridian City killed a Snorlax, but I don't know if he killed... I think Mahogany City has a Snorlax. And I don't know if he killed Mahogany City's Snorlax or if he killed... Cyanwood City Snorlax. So, there might not be a Snorlax that we have to deal with. We're going to see how it goes. I think that's honestly kind of the turn. It's kind of a quick turn, but we're kind of just executing on what we've been trying to do for the last couple turns. The real big thing this turn is being able to hit Thaumaturgy 5 next turn, right? And that gets us Soul Slay, primarily. That's the big one. Right, Gateway is potentially important because we could move pretty large armies with some of our, like our god, right, for instance. So that's a pretty big deal. It does get us a bunch of things that we can utilize as far as our special stuff goes, like Crystal Gengars. We can do 3 Crystal Gengars, which are sacred, for 8 Death Gems. I think this is actually a pretty worthwhile expenditure. I'm just not sure. Gengar champions are good. They're something that we do want to invest a little bit in, but we got to be careful. That's expensive. I want to do that much gem usage until we get to Burden of Time, right? So Burden of Time, or not Burden of Time, Well of Misery on Conjuration 8, right? So we might. I say we might, but we've got so many different things. I think probably the plan is Evocation 3, right, for Arcane Probing, okay? And it gets us a couple of other little things, but really it's Arcane Probing. Magic Duel is useful, depending on who we come up against. We can push out a lot of Schoolgirls, especially if we... after this war with Cyanwood, if we come down here to Histria and we start pushing out Schoolgirls here, we can do a lot of Schoolgirls, which is useful. But so we could Magic Duel if we wanted to go that route. Plus we have with our, well, not really with our White Chans, we don't really have a very good ability to use those there, unfortunately. But we do have some other options that we kind of get, I guess, from Evocation 3. Shadow Bolts, not bad. But that's really for Arcane Probing. So, Thaumaturgy 5, next turn. Arcane, we'll also do Arcane, or Evocation 1. Jeez, I can't speak. The turn after that, we should be able to do Evocation 2. Probably not 3, because we're going to be moving so many mages. Turn after that, we should be able to do 3, and then we're going to do probably Conjuration 4 to get Skull Mentors, and then Construction 4, then Conjuration all the way up. That's probably what things look like. I say that there's definitely going to be an enchantment 5. We'll finish off enchantment 5 somewhere in there. Because Horde of Skeletons is very good. And that's it. That's pretty much the turn. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.